1964, a woman called Kitty Genova was coming home from work and it was 3 a.m. at night, and a man approaches her with a knife. She yells, she screams someone to help her. After a while, light flickers, and the very moment attacker saw that there is people who's looking at them, he ran away. But while he was running away, he looks back to see that what was happening there, and he saw that there is nobody who's coming to help that woman. She was yelling, screaming, and crying for help, but no, not a single person come to help that woman. And you know what? 38 of them reported that yeah, they saw that woman yelling, but no one came to help her. Now the real question is not that how cruel the world is. I mean, let's keep it aside. The real question is that what you would do in that situation. Now you might answer that of course I'll call 911 or blah blah blah, but actually it's not easy as it seems to be. Why, despite there were 38 people in that building, not a single one came to help that woman? This whole case shocked a lot of people, but in this video we are going to know about the whole situation, about the things that happened there, and what was it actually. So without any further, let's get started. This 1964 case shocked the world and made people question that people and society had lost its soul. But psychologists suspected something else. John Darley and Bibb Latané called it bystander effect. They discovered a terrifying glitch in human brain which is called diffusion of responsibility. Here's the logic. Listen, if you are the only one who see an accident, you are likely to feel 100% responsible for that accident. But if there are 38 more people around you, so you are more likely to feel that responsibility is divided into 38 people who are around you. So you are more likely to feel like someone else may call 911 or someone else more qualified will help that people. Why would I? The more people around you, the less likely you are the only one to react. Actually, our brains see other to see how to react in the situation. If everyone there is just standing still, your brain will basically conclude that standing is still a normal thing to do. And this ties into the next topic that I always love to talk about, that how human crave words and validation. There were 38 people out there and they all were doing nothing but social mirroring. They were looking for a sign, for a validation, or for something, for words that will make them feel that it was okay to help that woman. There were so many people looking at each other and thinking that maybe if I will go there, I'll be the awkward one. They were doing nothing but being mean or being in social trap, whatever you want to call it. So basically we think that we are independent thinkers or whatever choices we made is our choices, but actually we are social animals who always look others to not be the weird one in every situation. We rather let the tragedy happen than being the weird one in the situation. Now let's talk about that how to break that biological cycle. I mean, hypothetically speaking, I hope no one ever end up in that situation, but just hypothetically speaking, for example, there's a situation where you are in trouble and there are a group of people looking at you and no one is coming to help you. What you will do, instead of yelling that help me or whatever, you can point out to one person there, anyone there, and when you will do this, instead of pointing out everyone and everyone think that they will help or he will help, she will help, you can transfer their responsibility to that one person, and now that one person will feel 100% responsible to help you, and they might help you. So this is how you can break the bystander effect. So that's for this video. I hope you really liked it, and the more we know ourselves, the more we get to know that we don't know ourselves at all. So make sure to hit the subscribe button to know that you don't know you at all. Thank you so much. Bye bye. And let me know in comments that what kind of videos you want me to make. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Bye bye.